So this is a Photocard collection video. I know I'm really late with this, I'm really sorry. I've been really busy with summer job and classes. And originally I was going to post up a Photocard haul video for the month of June, but I lost a lot of the files, I recorded everything as they came in, but then I lost a lot of the files, so I won't be able to post a Photocard haul video for this month. But just for future references, I am just going to do like a compilation video for all the photocards that I receive, and only upload like one of those videos per month, just because sometimes I only receive a few packages and others I receive a lot, so I thought it would be easier if I just do one photocard haul video per month. Albums though, I'll just upload them as they come. Onto this video. I have 3 binders, one for boy groups, one for girl groups, the majority of girl groups, and then one for twice. I made twice a separate binder just because they were taking up a huge portion of my girl group binder. And you'll probably see in this video like a lot of these stickers. I place these stickers on some of my labels just because I've tried doing like color coordination, just let myself know like which cards are coming through purchases or through trades, but then the colors got all mixed up and I just decided I'm just going to stick with stickers so it's easier for me to recognize, and it'll probably be easier for you guys to recognize as well. And at the end of this Photocard collection video, I'll just have like a little section of just the other merchandise that I have, so that will be just like extra stuff that I got, including light sticks, I guess. But yeah, I'll start. I've been mainly focusing on girl group, so this boy group binder is pretty empty, and I've essentially just made a separate page for each group, as long as I had one photocard of them in this boy group binder. And there's a lot in here that I'm not sure if I'll collect or if I'll just stick with the cards that I have. So yeah. On the left are just some envelopes and a lot of JYJ freebies that I got from a past trade. I also have my Super Junior Song Sexy Free and Single Photo card in here. I don't really collect Super Junior, and if I did, I would have collected Donghae. I'm not sure if I'm going to sell the photo card or not. That's why it's just sitting on the side, but for now I'm keeping it just because I have the album as well, and it's like my only Super Junior photo card. This is just a sign from Snooper. I think the member's name is Hebin. I went to Music Bank, and this number right here, 18, was my queue number for that time. It was really cute because he came out with his stage outfit on, and he had a bit of makeup on, but his hair, he still needed to get his hair done, so it was just really cute, like half ready, kind of like confused look on his face. But yeah, he just came out and signed our numbers and his name, and yeah, that was it. Okay, so starting off is Astro. I don't really collect Astro, but I do have one of their albums. This is the photo card from that album, and then it's the blue cover albums. I believe it's like the Summer Vibes album. Yeah, I don't really collect Astro, but I do have like the Rocky Line version photo card coming in because I was bidding on it for fun on eBay and I actually want it. And by bidding on it for fun, I just mean like I placed a minimum bid and I guess no one was really interested at that time, so that one's coming in. Next up is B1A4. This right here is the only B1A4 photo card that I have. It's from the Ignition Special Edition Sunbells photo card. This is from the 3rd fan club, so these are the message cards. And the next is BAP. BAP, I'm not really sure if I'm going to collect or not. If I do start collecting though, I'll probably just collect Korean Press Taehyun and Youngjae only. But at this point, I'm not collecting. These are just like my little tabs from fans and applications that I did not get into. And these are both for the Matrix album. Beast, aka Highlight, I don't collect them. Just have some of the Midnight Sun photo cards. This is just the ad from their collaboration with Jim Ricky. Oh, and I forgot to say this earlier in this video, but any of the photo cards that I'm trading or selling, meaning just the individual cards that I have, or any duplicates that I have of the photo cards, are not going to be in any of these binders because I took them out and placed them in a separate binder. So all the photo cards in the video are not, and I repeat, not for sale or for trade. This is my B2B photo card. This is from the complete album, and it's the only B2B photo card I have. Tongbang Shinki or Toho Shinki or TVXQ, or how else do you say it? I don't remember. But they were the first ever K-pop group that I got into, and I really, really, really love their music, but I didn't know about like all the photo card and jacket cards thing until I really got into BTS, so that was like probably like 5 or something years later. So my Tongbang Shinki card collection is very lacking, but but I do have at least one photo card of each tense album coming in. So I have one group, one and one Xiaomi photo card coming in. This is from Yuchun's single. That's from the Best Selection 2010. It's a jacket card, the group one. This is from TVXQ exclamation point, the Android album, Yuno's jacket card. These are from JYJ Unforgettable Live Concert in Japan. It's a limited photo set, or apparently it's called that. I got these from K10 for you, I believe, as a freebie. And they were in the original pocket, so I'm assuming they're official. And these photo cards, I kind of placed them in my bias order, with Chunsu being my ultimate bias. I love his voice. And then right here is just my tickets. I don't know where this one went, but when I find my Death Note musical ticket, I'll place it here in this top sleeve. And then this one was for my 2015 musical and ballad concert with orchestra. So that's my ticket there. EXO, I don't particularly go out of my way to collect EXO, but I do. I only have like the photo cards that originally came in the albums that I purchased from Mama, and then one good thing about EXO though was that I was really lucky with my photo card pulls. I was a really big fan of like Baekhyun and Tanya during their early releases, and then I kind of got more into Dio, Lei, and Chen kind of in their later releases. So I was lucky to kind of pull the majority of their cards, especially Tanya's. I got 4 of his cards. Yeah. I still need to get myself the For Life album. When I first heard it on the radio, I really liked the song, and I was kind of confused because it sounded like EXO, but I didn't know if it was an EXO song or not. But I really like that album, so I'll purchase that probably in the future, way in the future. These are some Nature Republic fans. I just took the stick part of the fan out. And these right here are the Nature Republic XOK postcards. My friend actually gave them to me because these were given out as kind of gifts if you purchase like a crazy amount of makeup at Nature Republic, and my friend actually went ahead and purchased a lot of makeup. I don't know what she's going to do with them or if she really used them all. But yeah, she just gave me these cards since she's not really into K-pop or into collecting. This is EXO member Dio's movie poster. And just some extra freebie stuff from SM Town. For our icon, I'm kind of debating whether I should collect them or not because I want to collect Chune. How do you say his name? I'm not really sure. But I like their older releases. I'm not a fan of this comeback. And since I'm already collecting a lot of groups overall, I'm not sure if I'm going to collect them. But this set, I really love this set. They're not considered official in a way because they're not album photo cards. But I was picked for the V Live Combus signing. It was like right before their debut album was released, and I think like 50 or maybe like 100 people were selected. You could bring a friend, and I got chosen, so I took my friend with me and I got these photo cards. I think they really look nice, especially in these sleeves, and he looks awesome. This is just a random 2017 season scooting photo card that I bid it for and I won, so yeah, that's there. Infinite is a group that I kind of was a fan of in the past, and I think I might go back and kind of collect my biases, Seongyu and Dongwoo, but this is going to be an extreme low priority, but I might go back and collect some of their older photo cards. So yeah, I pulled these 2 photo cards and I bidded for that one, and I would really like the Hoya photo card because I really like the reality set of photo cards, so maybe I'll get the complete set for that, but for now, I want at least these 3. This is the real date application. It's ripped because I submitted my thing, and of course I didn't win. Pepsi from Lotte. Oops. And then these are from Infinite Tai Showcase Submission DVD, just the photos that were inside. Monster X. Originally I was collecting all the members and all the group cards, but there's way too many photo cards. So at this point I'm probably just going to be downsizing my collection. At least with this Trespass album, I want to get at least all the members. I don't really care about the special card because they're not my like top group, but I would like all the photo cards for Trespass since I think this is a really cute photo card set. For the Rush album, I'm not really sure if I'm going to collect only my biases or all of them, but I only have 2 Huns and then this one Ho and Ki-hyun at the moment. So this set I'm not really sure about. The last set, I originally had like almost all of these anyways. I'm just going to complete the set. I'm still needing the group and the Shonen photo cards with the green backs. And I'm really a fan of like how thick the Monster X photo cards are and how how regular, or how do you say it, consistent they are with the quality and just the backs of the cards. Starting from this Guilty album, or at least for this Guilty album, I'm only going to collect the photo cards that I like, or the photo cards of my biases, which are Wonho and Minhyuk, and I might collect the groups. For this Guilty version, I'm going to collect also the Minhyuk and the Hyungwon photo card, because I really like these two in the set. But for the Innocent version, I'm only going to collect Wonho and Kihyun's Beautiful album. I still need to make like a little label divider thing for the album. I don't know if I'm just going to collect one of each member, but for now I just left all my original labels and place fillers for now. And I know I originally said I wasn't going to collect the Beautiful photo cards, but I did get some at a really good price, and others, people were just offering for cross trades, and I just said, okay guys, I am collecting Monsta X. New East, I collect mainly Junior, or Chunghyun. It's a work in progress, but it's harder to find their older photo cards. I still need the action photo cards. I pulled this Minhyuk. I still need the 2 Hello photo cards. For Sleep Talking, I have like 3 of them. I have errands coming in, so I'm considering maybe buying the Pecos just to get a complete set, since I'm only missing his. I really want the I'm Bad photo cards. I really like the whole set of that, but I think the I'm Bad album is out of print, because maybe it was like an anniversary kind of album. But yeah, I really want to get that. For Q is, I bidded for that, and I was lucky enough to pull Chunghyun's photo card from my album. I have the face photo card coming in, and then this is the rebirth photo card. I pulled one from my album, but I also got one from eBay, so I do have one for sale or trade, and I probably posted about it in the K-pop sale trade video that I posted probably, I think, last month. For Chickies, I really like their older songs. They're such ajashis, but I love them. I think I'm only going to collect their Korean album photo cards, because, you know, I need to have some sort of self-control. But yeah, I have a complete set for now. These were from the 2016 Rebirth. And then this one is just a freebie, a transparent card freebie, from when I purchased an album secondhand. And I really like this, I just placed it here. This is from the 20th anniversary. This one as well. And then SF9. Oh my goodness, they're really creeping up my bias list. I would say, like, I'm not a really big fan of boy groups, or at least, like, I'm not a huge fan that I would start collecting it. I think that's more for, like, the girl group photo cards. But SF9 is probably my 3rd favorite boy group, after TVXQ and then BTS. So, I'm working on at least finishing their Korean press photo cards first, and then I'll start working on their other press ones. Because, yeah, I just need to finish the Korean press at least. I only need, for Feeling Sensation, I only need songs. Everything else is still coming. I also need to make the page labels dividers for the concept cards in SF9. So for Burning Sensation, I need Youngbin, Taewon, Rowan, Chuo. So I need a lot for Burning Sensation. It's Honey. I have 1 broadcast photo card coming in. For Selfies, though, for Burning Sensation, I just need Chaeyoon and Taeyang. Raging Sensation, again, need just a divider. But I have all of them coming in, except for Hyung. And he's the only one I need, and he's kind of also just one of my top biases in SF9, so I'm kind of sad about that, but yeah, I'm looking for Hyun's. For the selfie cards in Breaking Sensation, I have all of them coming in, so hopefully I'll get them in time for my July photo card haul video, which would probably be uploaded at the end of July or beginning of August. This is supposed to be a page divider for Shiny, but I forgot. So for Shiny, I don't really collect them, but I do like their music. I just have this 1 photo card from Jonghyun's solo album, Op 2. I'm not collecting Shiny, but if I do, I would probably collect Jonghyun and Onu, but right now I'm not collecting them. So, just 1 card in this section. Shinhwa. I only want to collect, like, the photo cards they release, or they have in the albums that they release as a group, but for now I don't really have anything except for the photo cards that were in the 12th fan club. I kind of purchased the fan club membership so that I could give something that was in the fan club kit to my friend as a present, since she's a really big fan of Shinhwa. But yeah. And then, again, just another divider thing that I didn't really create, but this time it's because I don't know if I'm going to collect Vix. I'm probably not, but just because I do have this photo book of Hongbin, I just had a separate binder, or separate divider. Okay, and then other male artists, or other stuff. This is my ticket for SBS Drama Awards. Just the ticket thingy for the festival that pretty much everyone can go to. sign from this guy. He was in Reply 1994. This is the random pamphlet for School of Oz. And then freebies. These are just all freebies that I got. And there's a lot of Super Junior, since this seller just gave me a lot when I purchased the Sexy Free and Single album. And then these two are some Monster X freebies, and they're really, really beautiful. I love them, especially the key on right now, right down here. And then there's some more. I have a Sungyu sticker, and then I have like another random ticket sitting back there. So that's it for my boy groups. I'll come back with my girl groups. Okay, so here's my girl group binder. It's a lot thicker. It's, I think, as thick as my BTS binder, or my main BTS binder. And I have a lot of pages in here that are blank because I just started collecting, or just started committing to collecting, so probably nothing in there except for like maybe 1 or 2 cards and then a whole bunch of blank pages. I'm just going to try to go through this really quickly. I took out the pages for the new releases that I'm still waiting for, so like albums I purchased but that haven't arrived, or albums I got but that I haven't uploaded like the unboxings for, so yeah. On the left are just some envelopes and letters I got from trades or purchases, and then yeah, if you didn't notice, in the boy group section of this video, everything is in alphabetical order, and then mostly within the groups, they are sorted by age order unless specified. So first is AOA. Red Motion, I only have Choas. I was about to combine Choa and Jimin, but yeah, I only have Choa. I really want Saryans, but hers is so expensive to find. For short hair, I have these two. I want Choas, and the reason why I don't have the divider is because I don't know if I want to also collect Yunas or just collect these 3. Tapun Sapun or Like a Cat is another set that I don't know if I want to really collect, but I do have Choas coming in. I want Saryans. Heart Attack, since I have a lot of these already, I'm probably just going to finish the set, so I just need Haejong and Chanmi. Yeah, and then the player cards, I just need Saryan. For the sets where I only collect specific members, I collect Choa, Jimin, Saryan, and Yuna, but then since I pulled Chanmi from my album, I'm not going to go out of my way to like trade for Yuna, so I'm just going to collect these 3 and then Saryan. Good Luck, I really love the photo cards from both Good Luck sets, so I'm going to finish the sets. So I need Charyan's weak version and then Saryan's weak version. And then for the weekend version, I have a lot missing, so I just still need all of these except for Choa and Saryan. Next up is Angel's Knock. So these top 4 are going to be the pink pack versions. I have an extra Saryan coming in, and once I get it, I'll probably post it on my Instagram since it's an extra. And I would like to trade for the other version of Saryan if anyone has that. But right now, it's still coming in the mail, so I'm not going to post anything on Instagram at the moment regarding that card. Yeah, so pink version, and then this is the other version of the photo cards. For these, I would like the Choa, Jimin, and Yuna cards, maybe the ID, but I know for this Saryan one, I also want the poker card. And this is just a mini skirt, Saryan, I think Japanese press, and I have the Good Luck Japanese group photo card coming in. Next up is A Pink. A Pink, I have the Secret Garden set starting us off, but I don't know if I really want to collect the set. I do have the Nalan version A and possibly the version B, oops I spelled that wrong, and the Hyung C coming in, but I might just stick with the photo cards that I get and not collect anymore, I'm not really sure. But Pink Blossom, I have the full set unless there's another group photo card that I'm missing. Oops. For A Pink, there's a lot of photo cards, so that's why they're kind of double-sided. And some of these that I have like the full set, some I just have like maybe at least 1 of each member, just so that they fit the pockets or the pages that I have allotted for them. So I just need probably 2 cards for the Pink Love set to have like to finish this page. So I have the autumn one, so the one with the ponytail, I think coming in trade, otherwise probably not. I still need the NG card, the one where she's wearing a black dress. And then next up here is Pink Memory. I really love this set, but the album, at least the red version, went out of print for a while, and these photo cards are really hard to find, or they're really kind of expensive. So they are a high priority, but not a high purchasing priority at the moment. I'm missing a lot. But I do have this Nan and this Hyung. These are the red versions, and then for the white version I only have this Nan. And I pulled this white Nan and the red Hyung from my album, and the other red Nan I got from a YouTube sale. Pink Revolution, I have, I believe, all the cards that I kind of want, except for maybe this Namju white shirt photo card, which is supposed to come in the mail, but I think got lost. For deer, I think this non-photo card got lost, so I probably need to purchase another one, and then I need the deer Unji. Then next up is the solo album photo cards. These are Unji's photo cards. I really love her solo stuff. I have the vertical version of Dream coming in, so I have the full set of Unji's solo cards. And then these are just the photo set, postcard set from Pink Memory, and I believe this is the ND version, and I got only a Bomi set. Okay, and then onto Japanese stuff. I don't really have any of them on hand, but I do have two Summertimes, and then One Love Japanese version of Unji's photo card, and then the group brand new coming in, and almost the full set of the Pink Dolly album fairy version. Oh yeah, I do have the full set except for the group card. And then for Bye Bye, I'm just missing Chorong's. I think it's the pink version of that, and then Chang'a. And we have one card, and I still need the other two. EXID. Again, just trying to complete this page for Ahhhh at least, because Hani is kind of my bias in this group. Second would be Solji. I just got two of Hani's cards for this Ahhhh set. And then for Street, I really love all the photo cards, so I'm going to try to collect the full set, but it's so hard to find. But I do have this Ellie's that I purchased, and then I traded this Herin card, and I pulled Changwa's. This is Eclipse, since they only had one group card. FX is one of those groups where I've just started committing to collecting, but it's a low priority, so at the moment, a lot of blank pages, only red light Sully. And then these two stickers were given by SM as freebies, and it's from one of their concerts. G-Friend, my biases are Eunha and Shinbi. I also like Omji, but you know, I kind of gotta control myself. So only collecting Eunha and Shinbi for majority of the sets. So Firebud, I just need Eunha's. I do have Yerin's Firebud photo card for trade. I posted it on my Instagram. For Snowflake, I need both versions of Eunha. I'm probably just going to keep this extra Yerin card that I pulled. For LOL, I really love the sets. I was going to originally collect all, how many photo cards are there? 6, 12, 18, 21. I was originally going to try to collect all 21 photo cards, and I was almost there. I think I needed like 10, or maybe like, yeah, 10 cards left, but didn't really want to purchase any more copies of the album since they are heavy and they're expensive. So I'm keeping the photo cards that I already have, and I'm probably just getting the photo cards that I really like. So I just need the other version of Eunha and the other version of Shinbi from this album. I do have an extra of this for trade, probably for one of those two cards. And I would like to purchase the two Yerin photo cards eventually, and then the two Omji photo cards eventually. But not a priority, not purchasing at the moment for G-Friend, unless it's Eunha or Shinbi. And again, even then it's kind of low for LOL. For Awakening, I probably want to collect the other two versions of the group that I'm missing, the Eunha that I'm missing, the two Shinbis that I'm missing, and I do have that Shinbi photo card, an extra for trade for the Shinbi photo card in the blue background, but it seems like no one's interested in trading. I have just the label for Omji here, just because I do have extra pockets in here, but I'm probably not going to collect those photo cards. So probably just like a placeholder for now. And then here's just this one photo card that I pulled also from my album. And then Girls' Day! Yay! I'm really thankful that they don't have much photo cards out, but I do really want to collect their older albums. I still need Female President, the group card, and Ring My Bell Mina. The others are coming in this page. And then Everyday number 5. These photo cards are so hard to find. I still need the other version of Sojin, and then the Mina one with the I Love Dior, and the other version of Hedy photo card. And I still need Mina's solo photo card for I'm a Woman Too. And the Japanese Starting Press photo cards, I need the Hedy version of this card. I still need the Mina and Yura version of this card. And then for the version C photo cards, I still need Yura and Sojin. And on to Gugudan. I really like their music. I really like their side tracks, and I think they're really talented. But Jellyfish maybe hasn't been giving them like the right concepts. But I did like the concept of A Girl Like Me. But I guess the rest of the public didn't. But I really like their music. But I might not collect them until I figure out who my bias is and narrow down my collection, just because it's way too many cards at this point. But I really want to complete the Little Mermaid set at least, because it's really pretty. I have the Heading photo card coming in, and I pulled these two from my album. I pulled this card, and I don't know if I'm going to collect all the timetable sets. Oh, and for Kugodan, they're organized by the timetable number, not by age order. And like I was saying, I'm not sure if I'm going to collect the timetable sets, just because I like the selfie cards better. This is for Act 2 Narcissus, the word photo card set, and then the autograph version. And then for IOY, I've kind of completed the collection of photo cards that I want. Like, I do want some of their promotional photo cards, like for Todak and Etude House, but those are rare, and the prices that they're being sold at are pretty expensive, so I'm pretty satisfied with my Korean album press photo cards. So I believe I collect like 8 members out of 11, and I just need Sohae's, which is coming in the mail, so it is a complete set for Chrysalis. 8 members. This is for Chrysalis Special Edition, the postcard. And then for What a Man, I have the complete set since it's just a unit. I do have cards of the members that I don't normally collect for IOI, because I did want a full set, and I at least wanted 1 photo card for each member, just in my collection. And then for Miss Me, I have a full set of the photo cards of the members that I'm collecting. So yay! And then on to Luna. Luna. They are like a really high priority in my photo card collection, but their cards are harder to come by. You can only get them kind of like through buying more albums or finding trades. Yeah. So I still need the other version of Hyunjin's solo card. It's the mirror version of his solo card. And I know I've been trying to hide the numbers for the photo card, but I think you'll probably see them anyways in this video. And a lot of people have been asking, but I really don't know what's going to go on with the numbers on the back, the hologram stickers. A surprise awaits you when you collect all 12 kinds of the photo cards, but no one really knows. None of the Korean fans really know at this point either. They're just collecting, and I'm just collecting because I really like all the photo cards. But I do want like the hologram and sticker on the photo card if you are trading for a Luna photo card that I have, and the photo card that you have is supposed to have that just for uniformity's sake. For Yejin's, I just need the one where she has like the red nose, or the arcade one. And then I have this Vivi photo card coming in the mail. It probably will arrive like later this week. It's from my Instagram trade. And then for Kim Lip, I have an extra, I think, of this version. Or maybe it's this version. One of these 2 cards I have an extra of. It's on Instagram. And I still need the rainbow shirt version. And right here should be like a section for Jinsol, but my album is still being held by Korean Mall. So I don't know when that'll arrive. These are for the units. Luna 1/3, Love, and Live. So first 4 are normal, and then the next 4 are limited. Luna 1/3 repackaged, Love and Evil. First 4 are normal, next 4 are limited. And then just another page for Luna 2/3, which will probably be released like 2 months or 3 months later, since the July girl has already been revealed, and I still don't have my Jinsol albums. So next up is Mamamoo. I really want to collect all of the melting photo cards, but Mamamoo photo cards are one of the harder ones to find. I pulled these 2 from my album, and I pulled this group card. No, I bought that group card from a YouTube sale. For Memory or Duck Call Me, I only have the solo photo card with the glasses one coming in. And then right here would be a page for Purple. And then there's Nine Muses. Nine Muses is, I would like to say, one of the hardest girl group photo card collection set group. Hardest to collect within this binder, because not many people collect Nine Muses, and they are a severely underrated group. I really love their title tracks, and they're really talented, but they're really overlooked. And the photo cards are really beautiful, but again, it's just really hard to get them because not many people collect them. But I pulled these 2 cards from my SS albums. And then that's the one from Lost. I pulled that one, and I have a double, which I'm probably, or I would like to trade for, preferably Kyungri's, but I can also trade for Mina's. And then this section I have just set up for Muse's Diary, because I'm not sure if I want to collect the full set of Lost. But for Muse's Diary, I only have this Sojin card, and I have actually 2 photo cards, 2 copies of this, and I would like one of Kyungri's at least. And then this is the standee that comes with the Lost album, and kind of before the standee or after the standee is where my photo cards for the Identity album will be. This is Oh My Girl. I don't really collect Oh My Girl, but I do have a couple photo cards just because I do have some of their albums. And thankfully, as like a Oh My Girl collector, I have a very varied set of cards, I guess. These are all like different members, these are all different members from different albums, so yeah, very randomized selection of cards. This postcard, I believe, is from Pink Ocean. Then Pristin. Pristin, originally, I was only collecting for like Kyoryung and Uno and Xion, but then I ended up getting a lot of the cards, so I just collected the full set of cards for the High Pristin album. So these are the stickers that came in the 2 versions of the album. And for Pristin, I have them in kind of like a temporary bias preference order. I don't really know the girls well enough to actually have like a bias, but yeah. And then I have Roa's profile coming in. Next is Red Velvet. Red Velvet, I am actively collecting all the members, but they are low. They're a low priority on my buying list. I prefer just trading for them. And I know they're supposed to have like a comeback in August, so I'll probably make a sleeve for that. Which reminds me, probably like, who is it? There's so many groups coming back in August as well. I think like 101 and then BTS maybe? And then Hot Shot is supposed to make a comeback next week too, so oh my goodness. But yeah, for Ice Cream Cake, I still need all 3. For the red, I just need Irene's. I really like their photo cards, especially this velvet set. I pulled all 4 from my album, and I do have an extra Joy photo card, this one from the velvet coming in, so I'm probably going to sell that once I get it, but until it arrives to me, I won't really know the condition of the card. So yeah, not going to post that just yet. Russian Roulette, complete set, and then, Russian Roulette is a complete set, and then this is Rookie. I purchased 7 of these 9 cards, and then this Wendy photo card and this Yeti photo card I got as gifts from Jace. So if you've ever bought cards from him, you'll know that he kind of gives like a freebie or 2 when you buy a large quantity of cards. So I got these 2, and I'm really satisfied with how this looks. I'm not going to collect the Yeti photo card that I'm missing since I have enough for these 9 pocket sleeves. And then these postcards I bought just because they're a really good price. And I forgot these were double-sided, so yeah. Okay, next up is Secret. So Secret, I don't really own a lot of their albums, but I really did enjoy listening to their music in their past releases. So they're a group that I'm gonna start collecting. So one of the groups that I've committed to collecting, but again, just a low priority since I have so many at the moment. A lot of blank pages. This is from Letter from Secret. I pulled it from my album. I have the Jiyeon and Hana Gift from Secret photo cards coming in. Blank. Spot for Japanese photo cards. And I really want the Yoo-hoo sets since the Yoo-hoo sets are really pretty. And then next up are just sleeves for solo stuff, so Jiyeon would be first. And then I only have this photo card from the Bobby doll. And then the bookmark and the postcard that came with it. The 2-page sleeve is a really tight fit for the postcard, so I might actually move it and put it in like a 1-page sleeve once I get some more. Otherwise, this postcard is probably going to get really damaged. And it's double-sided, so that's how it looks like on the back. And then this section is supposed to be for Hyosung, but nothing at the moment. Oh, actually, yeah. I do have one Fantasia photo card coming in, and then I have a colored photo card coming in. I just don't think I made an actual sleeve or placeholder for it yet. And then Sister, the Summer Queens, they're not going to have any more releases, so I just put the dates on it, and it's a full set. I'll definitely miss their music. I have the Insane Love, or I Like That So You photo card coming in, and then it's Taeyeon. For Taeyeon, I'm collecting mainly just her solo stuff, but I would one day like to collect her Tetsuo stuff and maybe some of her Girls' Generation photo cards, but at the moment, just Tetsuo. If I did start collecting Girls' Generation, I would probably also try collecting Yuri's photo cards since she's my second bias in Girls' Generation. Okay. I still need those 2 photo cards for the Ahhhh album, but I also just need to purchase the album itself. So, not really prioritizing buying any of those yet. This is the Y set, and then starting from here is the My Voice set. I think I'm missing like 1 or 2 photo cards from each version of the My Voice photo cards, but I like how it looks in these sleeves, so I'm not going to buy any more. From this one onto this last one are the My Voice Deluxe sets. And then these are just going to be for SM collectibles. So these 2 are supposed to be for the paper, what do you call them? Paper folder, I think. Postcards or photos that were with the paper folders. And then these are just more collectibles that are coming in the mail. This is the event card from My Voice, and then stickers from her solo concert. And then WGSN, I don't actively collect them, but I do have a couple photo cards that I pulled from the album. Yeah. Just the extras that were in the Happy Moment albums. And then miscellaneous. So I have this Kaun profile card from After School Flashback. And then I have the Boa's Only One limited version, and then Miss A Susie's Yes or No. And then I have just various freebies that I got. Not a lot, but still a handful. So yeah, that's my girl group collection. And I'll move on to Twice. So my Twice binder is a lot smaller than my other binders, but I like how compact it looks. I don't know, I just like the feel of it a lot better. For Twice, I only collect Korean press album photo cards, and then a couple of other stuff. I want to collect their Thailand press cards, but those are expensive, and I still have a lot that I'm missing from their Korean press photo cards, so focus is on Korean press. First up here is The Story Begins, and for The Story Begins, I only collect their adult photo cards. So I have Mina's coming in the mail, and with that, I would be complete or done with this set. Page 2 Selfie, I just need Chiho and Mina. Page 2 Flower, I just need Chonghyun. I'm supposed to be getting Chaeyoung's photo card, but I think it's lost. For Lenticular, I only have Nayeon's coming in the mail, and then I have Chonghyun's and Mina's on hand. These are the Lane 1 pre-order cards. Lane 1 postcards that were in the album, oops. And then these are the other 2. And the stickers. These are the Lane 1 selfie photo cards. I have both Jui and Momo coming in the mail, so complete set. I have Sana's hologram coming in, so complete set. And I think, yeah, never mind. These are the sticker and postcard from the Lane 1 Christmas edition. I have the complete set of the selfies, or at least with these 3 coming in, I have the complete set. And then for the holograms, I just need Nayeon, Chonghyun, Momo, and Jui. And I accidentally bid and won an extra Taehyun lenticular thingy. So I'll probably be selling or trading for the ones that I'm missing. I'm not really sure at this point. These are the pre-order photo cards for Lane 2, I believe. These are the other side. And then stickers from the albums. Okay, so for the pink version, I still need Momo and Mina's. For yellow, I just need Chaeyoung. And then with these bookmark thingies, I'm only keeping the ones that I pulled. So I have one Chonghyun, one Mina, and one Taehyun. I do have an extra Mina that was available for sale or trade in the K-pop sale trade video. These are the pre-order cards for Signal, with the group photo card in the back. And then I have 2 out of the 3 postcards. And then for these blue ones, I'm missing quite a lot. I only have Chonghyun's coming in the mail. For these teaser images, I only have the ones I pulled. And then the pink ones, I was able to find Chonghyun, Jio, and Taehyun's for a good price, so those are coming in the mail. These special cards are definitely a lot easier to find. I just need Nayeon, Momo, Mina, and Chaeyoung. And since these are like, since you can pull one of these out of all the albums, I think these are more readily available, so you have just a lot more options when you're bidding on eBay. For the unit cards, I have the other version of The Story Begins coming in the mail. I think the one from page 2 got lost. I'll have to double check. And then these are just the Twice School Lux version 2 photo cards. I really want the version 1 ones. And then this is just for Twiceland. The first one, not the encore. Order sheet on this side, and then that's my ticket and my wristband at the top. These are the photocard sets. Just put them kind of double-sided because there's a lot. And then this one is just an extra card that was given when you kind of synced up your candy bong to your phone for the concert. But I know a lot of people just printed out their own versions of these, since it is just like the group teaser image. Next up is just the postcards from the Twiceland complete set. I might sell these postcards though, since I don't particularly need them, and I'm thinking of I'm trying to find ways to, you know, downsize my collection without losing too much. Yeah, these images are very similar to the photocard images, I think. These are just the envelopes for the pre-order benefit cards, and then the School Luck version 2 envelope, and then freebies. I think I got them from trades, I know, for a couple, and then I have these 3, I think, from Choice Music, and I really like this Sana photocard right here. She looks really gorgeous, very elegant. Yeah. So that's it for my Twice collection, and just for all photo cards, I'll show you the merch that I got. Okay, so for merch, I don't really have much, but I'll show you the things that I do have. They are in no particular order, as they're just sitting kind of cluttered around me. But first up is this A Pink dice thing, or puzzle. Pieces actually came in the Pink Revolution album, and I originally had them in the photo card binder, but I thought it would be better just to put them all together. But just to note, the pieces do kind of get bent in the corners, because they aren't the best fits. But yeah, there's this A Pink dice puzzle. Next up is this a standy thing, so if I were to put it up straight, it would be kind of like that. But it's for Exoplanet. I got this as a freebie, which is why I have it. I don't really follow EXO as much anymore, so I don't really know why I have this. I think I should have just given it to a friend or something, but yeah, this is just sitting on my desk, kind of taking up space. But yeah, there's this. It's styrofoam quality. Next up is just this random Running Man badge that I got at the SBS Awards Festival. So if you complete their missions, you get a badge of your choice. I just got this Running Man badge. Then I have this Icon June notebook. I haven't used it. I purchased it at the Icon pop-up store at Lotte. But that was when I was kind of riding off the high of like the Combus live signing. So yeah, I'm a bad impulse buyer. I purchased this, don't know what to do with it since I don't use it. But he looks nice. Yep. Then I have a few Block B stuff. So I have the Block B, what's this called? Bourbon? I think I took the battery out, but it's the official light stick for Block B. I also have this wristband from Block B. It's from the fan club. You originally get a, what's it called? Like a basketball jersey kind of thing with the membership, but I don't wear those, so I just sold it to someone who would appreciate it more. Then there's this big box. Basically, this is how the membership came in. It's this huge box. It looks like a pizza box, honestly, and I kept it just because they have like the little personal messages from the members, which I'm pretty sure they just like copied and pasted onto the boxes. But yeah, this is where the shirt and the wristband came in. Next up is B1A4, I guess. It's from their official fan club. This is a scheduler, so just like a little mini planner. Just a normal planner. So I probably will use this in the future, just because I love planners. So yeah, there's this. And then we have photo albums for B1A4. There's too many photos in this, so I didn't put it into my photo card binder. But yeah, look how thick it is. Just very briefly. All these are photos of B1A4. And I just keep them in this box. Let me just put them on the side. I have some SM Town stuff that don't fit in the binders. So I just have a few pens from like their global package. And then there's this Kyuhyun notebook from his single. I haven't used it. And there's this Sum notebook, which this one is still in the seal wrap. I haven't used. I also have this notebook, same design. This one I've kind of filled in with like finances, calendars, random doodles, and also just fan sign accounts. And I have just these two random pins from TVXQ, the Tis Story, and all these SM stuff, unless I specify, are freebies. This is a luggage tag. This is a Super Show 6 pin. One more luggage tag. And then I also have, this one is kind of very dirty because I've been using it a lot. It's this Exoplanet bag. Yeah, little mini purse thingy. Very dirty at the moment, but I like it. I also have like another Exoplanet, the ones that you can kind of pack away bag. That was also a freebie. I usually just use those bags to store items like packaging material, or just flip the Exo bag like inside out for like grocery shopping. Just because even though I'm a big K-pop fan, I don't really like showing it out on the outside. Because, you know, at least when you're Asian and you're kind of old, your parents are like, why are you so into K-pop? But yeah. Next up is this Yuchan Nature Republic standee. I got this as a gift. And I have Shia's The Ballad and Musical Concert from 2015. It's a light stick that I purchased. Then I have this huge L holder set. It's really cute, and since I'm a big Shia fan, I just had to purchase it. So there's like one big one, one medium one, and then just one small folder. So yeah, I would say like it's larger than my whole forearm. This is huge. Then, last but not least, are my Twice items. I have Twice the candy bone. It's still in the box. I used it once at the concert, and I think that was it. So yeah, there's this. And then I just have just my plastic bag from Twice Land. Yes, I like collecting the randomest things. So there's that, and then I have the Twice Land L holder set, which I may sell if anyone's living locally. But right now, it's just sitting on my shelf. L holder set. Next up is this Echo bag. You get if you purchase over a certain amount at the concert. So it was kind of free, but because of the precondition, it isn't really free. Material-wise, it's like the mats that you use when you go on picnics. And then, this isn't really a merch, but it's a free sauna poster that I got from Choice Music LA. Yeah. And then, oh, I forgot to show this, but this is just my last like DBSK kind of thing. It's from when they were advertising Pens IQ. Actually, when I was JYJ. So I think this is for like students. Like maybe this is supposed to help you with your memory. Oh no, it's for like migraines, teeth pains, or menstrual pains. So this medicine thing. Yeah, it's like a mini notebook, index card thing that's supposed to help you with your studies.